Hi, and welcome to SUPSI Workshop Week. This year, 2026, we're trying a new format. We're going to do a podcast about what you're doing. Let's start with the presentation. So I'm here with
Simon Palmieri.
And Matteo Asamoah.
Simon. You are the teacher. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm from Lausanne area. I grew up in Switzerland. I studied at the Art Décoratif in Geneva. Then I went to the Basel School of Design, Fachhochschule, Nordwestschweiz. Then I worked there in a studio called Ludovic Ballon Cabinet for a year. After that, I moved to London, and it's where I met my actual collaborator, Régis Tosetti, and together we founded our studio. It's called Napo People, and now he's based in Paris, and I'm based in Berlin, and so we work together since 20 years now.
So it's quite an international
setup.
Matteo, you want to tell us about yourself?
Yeah, of course. So I am 21 years old. I'm a CV3 student of the visual communication course. And today we are here, so let's go.
Okay, I'm going to ask Matteo what the workshop is.
Okay, so the workshop that we will frequent this week, it's about the branding and create a brand identity or a concept of brand identity in a sustainable way.
Is that correct?
More or less. You forgot the word fashion, but
yes,
fashion-wise,
which is very important.
In a fashion way.
Show or what you want to bring to the student during this week?
I hope firstly the students are going to learn about the link between fashion and graphic design because there are a lot of connections between them. Fashion needs graphic design, they need identity, they need a story. The art direction today is very, very important for any fashion company or any companies that you see in the world. And it's something that we need to push, because I feel as a student it's something that wasn't really a thing to be linked with fashion, and I'm sure there's a lot of potential, and it's not just only now you not just do fashion, it could be furniture's design, it could be applied to anything today. And if you have a strong concept, and I feel like after school you can even start your own thing.
So it's not a matter about the subject, but it's a matter about a process of creating something. So it's something you can bring onto other areas of work.
Exactly, to bring a process, because it's something that is not really, that you don't really learn when you're a student in what I had in my personal life. And I think it's very important also to think 360 degrees, not only about a logo, but think about the film that works with it, about the t-shirt that the person is wearing, the background of the photo, etc., etc.
Okay, so quite a 360 way of learning.
Exactly.
So, Matteo, have you ever approached your work in this way?
Yes, in the past, because I try my own way to create a fashion brand, and this is the.
Were you successful?
Unfortunately, no.
Will you be after this week?
Maybe yes. That's so. Yeah.
So, what are your ambition? What are your expectations for this week?
My expectation for this week are like explore in a 360 degree what does it mean create a fashion brand in every way, like searching a name, searching the idea behind something that you want to create. So that's it.
Makes sense. Okay, so let's go back to our workshopist. So what experience do you want to transmit to your student?
For sure, everything, like socially, create a little community here with the workshop. I think it's super important and strong, and also see what they're going to do in the future.
Do you foresee any difficulties in this workshop?
For now, no, because it's also our first day, so we are in the first step.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see on Wednesday then. Let's see if I have another question for you. No, I think. Are you happy to be here?
Sure. Yeah. I think it's
Thanks
a
for
great
the invitation.
opportunity. Yeah.
I want to thank Simon and Matteo for being the first to come downstairs and record with us. We will see you on Wednesday then.
See you in a couple of days.
Sure. Thank you.
And so for you, listener, just a few seconds have passed. For us, has been 2 days of work and experimenting and learning. And so let's jump right into it. We talked about processes and the brand identity in sustainable fashion and the link between fashion and design. So my first question is for Matteo, because he told us in the last session, we could say, that he had tried to make a fashion brand. And so I'm curious, is everything that Simon is teaching you giving you a new perspective on fashion branding and fashion design?
Yes, of course, because we are now at the middle of the week. So we start with trying a new approach to the fashion brand identity. And now we are starting to follow our concept, that we had. And
can you give us a small description of your concept right now? Just
of
really
course,
quickly?
yeah. So we are thinking about create a poncho that included a shell inside, a tent. So this is the concept for now.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. We can't wait to see how it goes or what you come up with on Friday. Simon, something you said last time was community. You wanted to help the students to create a community between them and work together and share thoughts, share concepts, share the process. Have you seen any success in this mission or in this?
Yes, definitely. I think it was great to see how the team are bonding, how they exchange together. But also, it was also important to explain them that one person needs to focus on one part of the project and the other one on the next one, so that we can advance, because we don't have a lot of time. And as you know, to create something 360 degrees, it just take much time. So we need to work very fast, of course. But I think the process, it's what we are learning. And in terms of the community, I think everybody is on the right path.
Okay, that's very, very good. So I think I'm going to jump to the last question, and it's going to be something that has to come from within. Really quick, it has to be one word.
Fantastic.
Difficult.
Okay. We have to make sure that people understand that he said difficult of saying great. So it's a great difficulty in a fun way.
Exactly.
We're very excited to see what you guys come up with. One last question, which is going to be a bit tricky for Simon. Do you have a favorite project so far?
Lots of have potential. I have to say, I was super surprised actually, because a lot of groups came up with some interesting concept, which I think they can even suggest to other brands or other companies, because I was definitely surprised by the quality of the concept. Firstly, they took a lot of time to work on it, and so sometimes I'm surprised because I came in the morning, for example, with Shelter and Matthew's project, and the team came up with some logos, and it was great because they push it during the evening. And that's some great surprise, and this is great for a workshop.
So we have a startup garage in the workshop right now.
Yes, a lot of great projects.
So let's thank Simon and Matteo for being here again. I feel a lot of excitement, a lot of surprise, a lot of pride in your student, and I see a lot of excitement from Matteo, and let's see how it will end up. It's Friday, it's stressful. We are here with Simon and Matteo. So we're going to be quick and short. So let's start with Matteo. How did it go?
So it go very good because we make a great group works. So I'm happy, and I'm happy to see the results. Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Great. Simon, how
Yes.
did it go?
I mean, we are still exporting videos at the moment. And in 15 minutes, we are going to present the projects. So, exciting time, I will say.
So Simon came into this room and said, okay, it's break time. So I appreciate it. I think it's a compliment, but I do feel the stress because we all know, or at least if you ever work with video, you know how tough it can be to export at the last second.
It's almost done.
Almost finished. That's good. Do you want to give us a sneak preview or what we're going to see on screen?
We'll see the 360 aspect of creating a brand, to create an image, to have a vision. And it was actually great to start from the name, because sometimes on a project you cannot choose your name, and to build the claim around it, create like a kind of universe next to a logo and an image. And look forward to see the students presenting the work, and it's going to be great.
Awesome. Simon, how was your stay here in SUPSI? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I think generally the workshop was very good. The students were motivated, and it was great. It was a great atmosphere in the school. Loved the architecture. Nice people, talking many languages from everywhere. So great experience.
Great. And Matteo, are you happy of having met and having managed to assimilate everything you could from Simon?
Yeah, sure. It was a chance to assimilate new process to work, new things, and I'm really happy. Yeah.
Do you feel that your design process or your design view has changed?
Yes, of course, because I use maybe software that I don't use usually. So then AI generate things. And
do you now feel ready to restart your brand?
Maybe yes.
Okay.
I'm a bit motivated more. Yeah.
Simon, keep an eye out. If he ever makes money, we come for him, okay?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. So final part, guys. I want to finish this podcast or this episode on a sweet note. And I wanted to know if, Simon, you have any message for Matteo and for student, any advice in general?
I think we need to stay curious. We need to look around them, because we're not only Mendrisio. It's important to look everywhere, to be interested, curiosity, and also bring personality. I noticed during the workshop that some students were still not ready, and they need to impose a personality in the way they design things. And they really need to make much more research, be more proactive, I would say. But they did great. I mean, we only have like 4 to 5 days to do such a big project. So I'm really happy with the results.
That's great. Matteo, do you have anything you want to say to Simon?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for participating in this new format. We hope to bring it back next year. And I hope to meet you guys somewhere, somehow. It was really nice to meet you. And thank you so much for putting up with me.
Thank you.